So just as I suspected, Samantha's stinking crunchy ass pulled up while I was about to take off. And when she originally pulled up, she panicked because she saw me take a picture of her, and they informed her of what had taken place. So she took back off, and she wouldn't return until they told her that I was about to leave. So to witness that, because they're staging a situation acting like it's not acting like it's not this duplex, like they're staging this situation. So whatever is taking course parallel to this duplex, which Joanne's grandchildren have a drug dealer outside, they're trying to stage an individual outside also across from Samantha. So for that situation and scenario, you know, the way that their porches are set up, they do all their work side by side versus in front of one another or in front of their places. Okay, so Nicole bring her stinking ass outside to vouch for Samantha when she takes her and her kid inside. I don't know if she had one or both of them, but when I seen what was going on, after I'm talking about the dude bend the corner quick as fuck, soon as I get to my car, and I'm parked on the other side of the duplex. So I'm like, and then I see her, I'm like, and I told you I thought that an hour ago, you know what I'm saying? So then here she comes, and then as I'm coming back to my apartment, here comes Nicole, you know, staging a similar situation, like with two places that are side by side or across from one another, you know, how they screenplay it. So, yeah, that's what happened. And now here I am on my porch. I didn't go inside. I just sat here and watched to see what those two were gonna do, 310 and 302. About the bullshit they was trying to piggyback on. And when I came out, I noticed that they had their light on versus them having it off, because they know I'm gonna call the cops on Steve. Now he's hiding his car. You know he's been here. So he's been hiding ever since we had that altercation before I went to the laundromat. So I come outside, and to my surprise, her car, Kelly Bunt's car, is gone. Like, she's motherfucking had her daughter take her 3 kids and her, you know, motherfucking her daughter took herself and her 3 kids back to her place, is what happened. And since that was orchestrated, it hasn't been a whole lot of nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Okay, look, the car across the street took off, right? And I'm outside and I'm present while 1, maybe 2 of the decoys are outside and they're present. So this should complicate things. You hear Nicole getting a little bit louder because she's frustrated, but she's not saying anything about me. She's talking about some shit that don't matter, like always. I think Phil also just pulled up, but I'm not sure, like directly across the street. 316. And only that's only visible to them, not me. Nicole got up, went inside because I went and looked to see if it was Phil, and then she returned back outside. Ouch, I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. The motherfucking mosquitoes just bit me. Okay, and now she's panicking, doing the crackhead smoke. You know, when they chain smoke real panicky like. So, yeah, as you can see, Kelly's car is gone. It's not in the driveway. What else happened? I'm getting bit by mosquitoes, so like I said, I can't spend a whole lot of time right here on my porch. you know, the amount of time you were able to witness that. You saw the car take off, and you see what I'm about to leave. It hasn't even been probably 2 minutes. It's not safe to put that type of time block in between these sort of situations when you're trying to bust them out, because they have time frames that are up to 30 minutes. It just depends on which dimension they're claiming that you're in. I just had a $50 meal though, like what was left over of it. So I shouldn't be subjected to any of that. But you know, that's like my bank account and everything else in my car. I shouldn't be subjected to none of this shit because of those things, but I am. Here I am. Okay? So Samantha took her stinking ass inside and didn't come back out. So Nicole sat her stinking ass on the porch, smoking a cigarette, trying to act like she ain't looking for or checking for me as soon as I hit the sidewalk. But any other time, that bitch be doing one of these numbers trying to see. So once again, like I said, the amount of time that I've put between this situation is not safe. I may even sit here in my car for a couple more minutes just to try to create some distance in between time frames. Because somehow, some way, they're easily calling me Nicole's nasty ass. And I think it's because she lives alone, but she's not alone. She has a kid. So there's always two people occupying her place. Like, that's what her mission is about. That's how she's being used. Ever since they separated her and her baby dad, that's how she's been used to claim that I wasn't the only one single on this street. But bitch, you ain't. Like, you single, but you ain't got one person occupying your space. You got two at all times, bitch. Look, another decoy. So you're not one, you're two, and I'm one all the time.